This is a short little demonstration of how to use the Colorado Mandatory Reporter Training site. If you got here from Canvas, you should start on this screen right here. If you go ahead and click Start, it'll take you to the next slide. Something you may want to do before you begin is to click on the playback speed and change it to 2. How this course works is that you click on elements to progress, but they force you to read things and they bring elements on the screen at specified time intervals. And so if you leave it on normal speed, you'll see that it's pretty slow. It's intended to give you time to read it, but you may want to try the 2 playback speed to make things go a little bit faster. So once you're happy with what you've got going, just click on Start. And you'll see things are brought onto the screen in a timed order, so you have to read everything before you can click on Next. You can't progress until everything has been displayed. The intention is that you read everything clearly and remember everything. And so I think this is a very important thing to remember. The first point here, they suggest that you sit and do the whole training in one session so that if something doesn't go wrong and it gets closed and your progress is not saved. You are using this as a guest, so you are not saving your progress intentionally. Your browser may actually do that, but you shouldn't take that risk. So you want to try and do this in one sitting. It says it's about 2 hours long, and there is a test at the end. You can see here it says post-test and certificate. So you need to be able to answer questions and score 70% or higher to get your certificate. So just some elements on the screen here that I want to show you. First one is this little phone icon. They will show it to you later again as you go through the training. But this is just where you get the phone numbers to call at any time when you're in this presentation. And then the second one is this little mouse pointer shows you the overall navigation of the course and the controls and how they work. And so now this slide is done. I'm assuming you have read everything, and now you can go ahead and click Next. I'm going to skip ahead because I've already done some of these things just for this demo purpose, but you'll see things happen here. Okay, but I can go ahead because I've already clicked through all of this. You can't skip ahead out of order. You have to complete elements. You can try and click on something with a lock. It's not going to work. So you have to go in order. And I think I just wanted to show you this. It's a bit of an issue. If you click on this slide, something that has a video in it, my playback speed is 2. So I think what's going to happen is the video is going to play too fast.
Colorado's mandatory reporters play a vital role in supporting families and identifying situations in which children and youth.
You may be happy with that, but if you're not, you can go here and make sure, see it said normal there, which is kind of strange. You can change it back to normal here, and then it should play regular speed.
May be harmed. There are a wide range of mandatory reporters in Colorado.
Maybe you want to see it 2-speed. I don't know. That's up to you. And then you can go back and change this again after you've watched your video and then go to the next slide. As you can see, things will play, and the next only becomes, you can only interact with the next button once everything has been shown to you that you have to see. And then I'll just go to this next slide here. Just realize that you may look at a slide and go, okay, I've read everything, and the next button doesn't become available for you to click. And that's because they told you to do something, or sometimes they don't necessarily tell you to do something. There's just a little button sitting on the screen that you have to click on. So if the next button is not available to click on, then something has to happen here. So now I have to interact with, it does tell me, select each tab to learn about these laws. So I click on federal law. Hopefully you read that, state law, read through that. And now because I've done what I was supposed to do on this slide, now I can go ahead and click next. So I think that's all I would like to show you here. There's different ways of interacting with the slides. Some of them are like empty bubbles you have to click to see things. Again, I can't click next until I've done all the things they've told me to do. So I'll go ahead and click there, read that, go ahead, click there, read that. And once you're done with everything, you can click on next and go to the next slide. So this is pretty much how the course progresses until you get to the very end. There'll be a test for you to take, and then you'll get your certificate. Once you're done and you've got your certificate, return to the Canvas course and then click on this upload your mandatory reporter certificate here. If you do that, you will get an assignment that you need to start, and then you can just choose to upload the file. And I've downloaded a fake certificate here. You can click on that, say open, and just submit it. This is required for you to progress in our Canvas course. So that's just something you need to know how to do. I hope that was helpful for you guys. Thank you very much.